Welcome to Awesome Announcements. I'm Miss Gianna.
And I'm also Miss Gianna.
Mr. Matt isn't here again today, so I'm going to do twice the work. Ready?
Let's go.
Today, I want to tell you a little more about our offering project.
Right, Miss Gianna?
That's right, Miss Gianna. Our offering is currently going to the mustard seed. Does anyone know what the mustard seed does? I know what it is. Can I tell them? Go right ahead, other me. The Mustard Seed is an organization in Calgary that helps people who may not have a home or food or clothes, and they help provide these things. That's right. They collect food and clothing to give to those who need it, and they also provide places to sleep and hot meals for people during the winter when it's too cold to sleep outside. And there are some people in the city who don't have a home to live in, and they have to sleep outside most of the time, unless the Mustard Seed helps them. Our offering money can help the Mustard Seed buy the things they need to run their programs. Every little bit counts, so make sure you give your offering in now. We will be collecting it until the end of June, so you have lots of time to bring it in. And that's everything we have for today. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Well, hi there, everyone. I'm Bjorn Lichtenstein.
And I'm Katie. We are so glad you're here.
Katie.
12, 13, I've got this. 14, just one more. I can't do it.
Well, what exactly are you trying to do here?
I've been trying to train my muscles, and I'm trying so hard to get big and strong. But the problem is my arms are just so tired. I've been trying every time to lift these weights 15 times, and I did it the first day, but every time since I've been trying, and now I've never made it past 14 lifties. I'm done.
Well, maybe you just need some help.
I thought so too. I ordered a workout book from Amazon. I think it's going to tell me everything I need to know about working out so that I can have big, strong muscles.
Well, do you want me to read it for you?
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see. It says here, how often you do your workouts is very important.
Okay, well, I work out once a week, so that's every 7 days.
Well, it also says when you lift weights, your muscles, they tear.
Oh, that sounds painful. I am definitely going to stop.
Well, hold on there. It also says when you take a break, you need to let your muscles repair.
Easy peasy, stop and repair? I will take a long time to repair.
Interesting. Well, it does say to get bigger and stronger, you only need 1 day of rest.
Oh, but that's what I've been doing wrong? I need to get back up and train after only 1 day of rest?
Well, yeah, you gotta persevere. That means to stick with it.
So I've got to keep going even though it hurts?
Well, yeah, if you want to build your muscles, you can't quit when it gets too hard. Say, that reminds me of our Bible story for today. It's also about perseverance, which means to keep doing something even when it gets tough. Shall we go check that out?
Sure.
After the resurrection of Jesus, many people became believers and were baptized. One such person was Stephen. He was full of God's grace and power. When he preached, people listened. He was speaking wisdom, healing the sick, performing miracles, and proving the power of Christ among the people. Every day, Stephen would go into public places and tell people about Jesus. Some of the leaders and Pharisees were not happy about this. One such Pharisee was named Saul. He hated Christians and wanted to destroy them. Every day, the religious leaders looked for an opportunity to arrest Stephen. As more and more people started to believe in Jesus, the religious leaders knew they were running out of time. Some of them decided to make up lies about Stephen spreading rumors that he was saying bad things about God. This was called blasphemy, and was the perfect accusation to get rid of Stephen. One day, while Stephen was still preaching, they grabbed him and brought him before the religious council. Their evil plan finally succeeded. Stephen was dragged into court, where false witnesses said, "This man is saying bad things about our holy temple and the law. He is saying that Jesus will destroy the temple. He's saying that Jesus has changed the laws. What do you have to say for yourself?" the leaders demanded. As Stephen began to speak, the Holy Spirit came upon him, and his face started to glow. "Listen to me," said Stephen. Everyone quieted down as the angel-like man began to talk. He told them all about their country's great history, their sad disobedience, and how Jesus came to change it all. In telling the story, he had to tell them about their own sin and evils. They did not like this at all. They became so angry that they decided to kill him. They seized Stephen and dragged him outside the city walls. They picked up stones and started to throw them at him. As the stones fell onto Stephen's body, breaking his bones and bruising his flesh, he did not stop praying. Instead, he continued to preach about Jesus. As he died, he cried out, "Lord, do not hold this sin against them." One man standing there was Saul of Tarsus, a Pharisee, who later would become the Apostle Paul. Saul, at that time, wanted to do everything to stop people from believing in Jesus. Later on, Jesus would appear to Saul, and Saul would himself become a believer.
When we face trials, which are hard times, they can hurt us. But just like our muscles get strong by tearing and then getting bigger as they repair, our faith gets bigger and stronger as we face those troubles and trials with God's help.
And with that faith in God, we can stick with it and persevere. Just like I hope to persevere with lifting weights to build my muscles.
Absolutely. I don't know what you have faced or are going to face in your life. Have you ever had someone say things that weren't true about you? Maybe they spread lies around your school. Or maybe they got the details wrong of a story and it made you look bad. Or maybe you've had someone call you names or make fun of you.
And what about when you've shared your faith with other people? Maybe people thought you weren't very smart because you believe in Jesus. Maybe they even told you that you were wrong.
Absolutely. These are all types of feelings, or how Stephen could have felt when they were telling him his words weren't true.
Today, in some countries around the world, people who believe in Jesus are put in jail, taken from their families, or hurt physically. They may lose their jobs or not be allowed in a store because they love Jesus. They can't even go to church together for fear that they will be spotted by others. And this is called persecution.
Ah, yes. I know of some global workers that are on mission with pastors in other parts of the world who are persecuted for sharing their faith because the government in that country doesn't want the story of Jesus to be told.
Right now, in Canada, we don't face that kind of persecution. So in our freedom, we can pray and help others who are persecuted. In the future, we may not have the religious freedoms that we have today, yet we can trust that God will be with us no matter what we face.
I do know that God has told us that in this world we will have troubles, but He has overcome the world, which means He is bigger than all those troubles because He is the one true God.
Yes, God helps us persevere. He empowers me. That's our bottom line today. Let's say that together.
All right, let's do it.
God helps us persevere. He empowers me. Do you remember our Bible verse for this month? It reminds me of Stephen and how the Holy Spirit gave him the power to be a witness for Jesus. Let's all stand up and say it together. But you will receive
power when the Holy Spirit comes on you. And you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth. Acts 1:8.
Good job. Let's say it once more. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you.
And you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth. Acts 1:8. That was great. Y'all can have a seat now.
It sure has been great learning how we can ask God to help us persevere and forgive.
Yes, God helps us persevere. He empowers me. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye! I gotta get back to these lifties.
Come on now, join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way. Come on now, join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way.
He is always there for us.
He's good in every way.
Pouring out his awesome love.
He's good in every way.
He fills us up with peace and joy.
He's good in every way.
He gives us all we need and more.
He's good in every way.
Come on now, join,
Join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way.
He is always there for us.
He's good in every way.
Pouring out his awesome love.
He's good in every way.
He fills us up with peace and joy.
He's good in every way.
He gives us all we need and more.
He's good in every way.
Come on now, join with
Come
me.
on now, join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way. Come on now, join with me, everybody sing.
Everybody sing.
I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way. He's good in every way. He's good in every way.
The fight is on. I'll hold my ground. I'm gonna crash the lies of the enemy. I won't back down, 'cause I'm not alone. With you, my God, I'll conquer anything. In you I have the victory. Victory, you're the undefeated. I know that you're the risen King. Risen King, you're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. The fight is on. I'll hold my ground. I'm gonna crash the lies of the